What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses, Green Thumb Edition. Yes, it's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and I am here like I said I would be. And if you're like, what do you mean you said you would be? Well, I did a video on yesterday thanking all of the subscribers for subscribing to this channel. I have made triple digits, okay? And so if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and subscribe, click that red button, turn to the gray button, and join the family where we can learn and grow together. So this video is all about learning how the food that you eat could actually prepare you for future harvests. And so what I have here is okra. Okra that I've had in my backyard garden, which my Rain and I, which is my daughter's name, Rain, we had a cooking video where we cooked up some okra, we cooked up some candy cane peppers, and I looked and I thought to myself, and I said to myself, those are seeds, right? And so here in the pepper, which you probably can or cannot see, but within the peppers, there are seeds, right? In every bell pepper, specifically, there are seeds that will lead to future bell peppers. So while you're eating different things, even when you're out to eat, well, I don't know, like, these are peppers that I grew in my garden, so I don't know. I wouldn't recommend you doing this for any pepper that you eat. This is where I was gonna go with that. But you know, if you grow your food and you then eat the food that you grow, there will be pepper seeds within the peppers that you eat that you can then take, harvest, or excuse me, do what I'm doing, which is taking the seeds out, dry the seeds, and then you will have seeds for future peppers. So with this even little section of bell pepper, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds, right? And so, you know, if let's say 4 out of 5 of these seeds actually germinate, that is 4 new plants that I have from my scrapped food. At the end of the day, it wasn't what I cooked, it was the extra in what I had. So I'm gonna just put these bell pepper seeds to the side, so when I finish with this video, I can show you all the different seeds that I did harvest within what I have. So not only do I have bell peppers, but I also have okra. And so this okra actually grew longer on the stem than I intended for it to do so, which is okay, guys, it's okay. Because like I said, we now are able to harvest these seeds from the okra. So I just simply split the okra as you saw with the box cutter, and there are the seeds, just like that. You know, the beautiful thing about having your own garden, okay? This is why it's so important, so useful. I would say so necessary for you to have a garden, because you are then able to control the food that you eat, able to replant the things that you grow, and sustain yourself. Look at all of these seeds. This is just out of one okra plant. So I would recommend when you are growing your okra that you don't eat all of the okra that you actually grow, because essentially that's how I'm able to have these seeds from the okra plant out back. It's because I let one of them dry up. I let it dry up, you know, and all that good stuff. And now I have, look at all these seeds. All of those seeds just from one okra. And I actually have another one that dried out as well. And it even has like a, what's that instrument, like a maraca? Shaka, 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 shaka. It has like that maraca sound. So, you know, if you're wondering if whether or not your okra plant is dried out and, you know, you reach a point where you don't want to eat it and it's just now for the seeds, check out for that sound. So here's another one. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful. The seeds are falling. So the way I do things, the way I choose to live my life, is I share. So all of these seeds I honestly will not plant. So I will be giving away some of these seeds to friends of mine and my community of friends here. And so, you know, that is what I'll do. And that's what you'll get to do as well when you have your garden, when you do certain things as this. You learn that when you grow stuff yourself, you actually have so much more than when you go and buy things. So these okra are not dried all the way, but I wanted to just take the seeds out to see what it looked like, because I'm wondering if I was to leave the okra seeds in the okra now, would it like rot? So I'm gonna take one and just leave it and just see what happens. And then I'm gonna take this one. Let me split it open and see if the seeds are intact as these are, so we can even learn together. Oh, yes they are. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, they say okay. When they are dry, they are dry. Oh, that's cool. And that's even cool to see because, you know, when you usually cook okra, the seeds in okra are white, right? And so now we know, and this is my first time ever doing this, but now we know that when it's hardened or things like that, it's black. So the life of okra. See where I was going with that? All right, and here's my last one. I'm gonna leave that one out and just see what happened with that. Curiosity. Curiosity will do it for you. So, here we go. Another one. Another successful extraction, we'll say, of my okra seeds. All right. So, boom. Just like that. Let me get the bell pepper seeds separated. I mean, it's not hard to differentiate which is which. But from here, what we have to do and what you shall do when you do this yourself is allow for these to dry. So you want to make sure that they are in a cool environment, not a hot humidity environment. You want to make sure it is in a dry packaging. So I'm putting this in a Ziploc bag with a napkin in it just to make sure any dampness or moisture just dries up and doesn't, you know, saturate the seeds, and then which could lead to germination. Actually, you can germinate your seeds with just paper towel and water. So I'll be mindful of what's going on and what's taking place before I do like store it. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you extract seeds from actual food that you eat. And you know, if I didn't have the thought as soon as I thought it, this would have been in the trash. What a shame. What a shame. It's at least, I mean, this is a rough count, at least 60 okra seeds, and like I said, 5 bell pepper seeds. Candy cane, bell peppers to be exact. So, that is that. Let me show it to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's awesome, right? All right, beautiful people. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Make sure you check out other videos. I have a sweet potato harvest that I have to pick. So I'll make sure I share that moment with you all here on this channel. So subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're made aware when that video drops, all right? Until next time, I love you all. Get your hands dirty. Have fun in the garden. Have fun with your plants. Have fun because it's so much fun. All right, till next time. Peace.